Hi everyone, this is Jim Egan, head of school, Synapse School with a Friday update. First, I want to say happy Diwali to all of our families who will be celebrating that Festival of Lights this weekend. I understand it's also a time to think about and celebrate knowledge, overcoming ignorance, and certainly as a school head, that really resonates. And so please be safe this weekend. Have a wonderful time. I'll be thinking of you. And once again, happy Diwali. Okay, I wanted to take some time during this update to focus on our annual fund. Thanks all of you who have given to the annual fund. We really appreciate it. We're making progress. But I want to be sure that families understand that more than any other year that I've been here, the annual fund is important to our program and our mission. So let me explain. Well, so the annual fund really is at the heart of sort of our engine to sort of fuel the program, which again is tied to our mission. And that annual fund may be a line item that's discretionary, but it's a line item that we depend on every year to pay for our program, pay for what we do here. And that program this year has many new costs. It's grown exponentially, right? And that's not just on campus where you see our tents and our testing and our physical changes around safety protocols being adapted and growing and becoming more robust. We're also making the online and distance learning program more robust, right? We have added so much to our tech infrastructure. We have added iPads into our lower school for all students. And so our costs have gone up this year, obviously, due to COVID. And that annual fund helps cover those costs, right? That's why it's so important this year. And if you saw the ABC 7 news piece that came out this week on Stanford's work with Synapse to help the broader community and actually nationally schools open, organizations open, you see our mission in action, right? Becoming change makers. I said that to the reporter. We are teaching change makers. We want to be a change maker. That's our vision. That's our mission. But it costs, right? There's a cost to that. I'm so thankful for all the support we have as a school, but the year is young, so to speak. So I really want to make sure that everyone understands that annual fund is so important this year, more important than ever before, and that the funds that we receive every year for the annual fund, including this year, will be used for the program this year. And the program itself has taken on a number of new costs. But like I said, and like so many news organizations have come and seen and showcased, our mission and our vision and our school are pretty cool, and we're doing some really great things. I want to say also that ABC 7 reporter reached out to us. We did not reach out to them. So whether it was Cron 4 or NBC or ABC or the San Francisco Chronicle, they all reached out to us because they heard about us. They heard about the great work that we are doing. So let's keep up that great work. Let's really think about the school and the community that we find so special, right? As a head of school, a bright spot for me in 2020 has been Synapse. I've heard this from students, I've heard this from parents, I've heard this from staff, and I'm living it myself. I feel very grateful to be in this position, but it needs tending to as well. So think about the annual fund. If you have any questions, you can always speak to some of the parent volunteers. You can reach directly out to me as well, and Sarah Hill. So I wanted to make sure that was the focus of today's Friday update. And other than that, just stay safe, keep up the good work with being vigilant around protocols and around doing the right thing out in our community. That's going to give us a very good chance of staying open and being open, which we need to do for kids and for community members too. Okay, thank you everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.